Daniel Coulter. Dan Reynolds is an American musician, best known as the frontman of the Las Vegas-based rock band Imagine Dragons. He has also released an EP titled Attribution, EP as a duo with his wife, Volkman, under the moniker Attribution. Early life: Reynolds, seventh of 9 children, was born on July 14, 1987 in Las Vegas, the son of Christine M. and Ronald Reynolds. Both are natives of Nevada, and Dan is a fourth-generation Nevadan. He earned the rank of Eagle Scout in 2005. When Reynolds, a member of The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, was 19 years old, he volunteered full-time as a missionary in Nebraska for 2 years. Career: Imagine Dragons. Reynolds was reluctant to become a professional musician, partially because his bandmate, Wayne Sermon, told him, "Don't do music because you want to do music, do music if you have to do music." After beginning school at BYU, Reynolds found that he could not do anything else, and committed fully to a professional music career. In Utah, Reynolds met and recruited Wayne Sermon and drummer Andrew Tolman to form Imagine Dragons. With Reynolds singing lead, Imagine Dragons won BYU's Battle of the Bands, and other local competitions. Bassist Ben McKee joined the band in Las Vegas, and drummer Daniel Platzman, also a friend of Wayne's from Berklee College of Music, finalized the group. The band relocated to Las Vegas, where they caught their first big break when Train's frontman fell sick just prior to the Bite of Las Vegas Festival 2010. Imagine Dragons were called to fill in and performed to a crowd of more than 26,000 people. Local accolades including Best CD of 2011, Best Local Indie Band 2010, Las Vegas Newest Must-See Live Act, Vegas Music Summit Headliner 2010, and more sent the band on a positive trajectory. In November 2011 they signed with Interscope Records and began working with Grammy Award-winning producer Alex Darkid. Imagine Dragons released debut album Night Visions and first single It's Time in September 2012. Night Visions was the most streamed album of 2013 on Spotify in the US. It won a Billboard Music Award for Top Rock Album and was nominated for a Juno Award for International Album of the Year. Second single Radioactive reached number 3 Billboard Hot 100. Radioactive also set the all-time record for the longest reign at the top of the Billboard Rock Songs chart, with 23 consecutive weeks, and the all-time record for longest run on the Billboard Hot 100, with 87 weeks. Rolling Stone called it the biggest rock hit of the year. It is the best-selling rock song in digital history, with sales of more than 6.5 million copies in the United States. It also was the most streamed song of 2013 on Spotify in the US. Third single Demons reached number 6 Billboard Hot 100. 4 songs from the album were certified platinum or multi-platinum, and Imagine Dragons received Billboard Music Awards for Top Duo Group and Top Hot 100 Artist. Songs from the album have charted in the top 10 singles in more than 18 countries. Imagine Dragons were nominated in 2 Grammy Award categories including Record of the Year, but won only Best Rock Performance. They also won an AMA for Favorite Alternative Artist and a Teen Choice Award for Choice Rock Group. Billboard magazine has listed the band as the breakthrough act of 2013, and featured the band on its cover with the headline Year of the Dragons in July 2013. Billboard magazine subsequently named the band the top year-ending rock artist. Attribution, invited to perform an opening set for Nico Vega, Reynolds met Volkman, the lead singer of Nico Vega, in 2010. He invited her to help him finish some demos he was working on. The two began a collaborative process which they titled Attribution. They recorded, produced, and released independently a 4-track eponymous EP digitally. They later married on March 5, 2011, and have a daughter, Arrow. They have performed this material once at the M Resort in Las Vegas. Discography. Awards and nominations. Songwriters Hall of Fame, Hal David Starlight Award, Philanthropic Contributions. In 2013, along with the family of Tyler Robinson, Imagine Dragons started a charitable organization named the Tyler Robinson Foundation, helping young people battling cancer. That year Imagine Dragons also partnered with Do the Right Thing, national campaign to stop violence, for a fundraising event. In 2014, Imagine Dragons performed as part of Amnesty International's Bringing Human Rights Home, where Reynolds spoke and introduced another act. References. External links, official website, Dan Reynolds on Facebook.